What's up, bun? Yeah, I still gotta do the redeems. I literally almost forgot the name. How's it going? Welcome on in. What's good? Yeah, I still gotta do all that stuff. Today is gonna be a very chill and laid back stream. We're pretty much just gonna be voting on. I'm just gonna ask you guys a simple, what do you guys rate this card out of 1 through 10? And yeah, that's just how we're gonna do it. So we're basically gonna rank each and every single illustration rare and special illustration rare ever made in all of Scarlet and Violet era. So every single set. So yeah, based off of how you guys feel about the card, the art style, the Pokemon, etc., etc. Of course, you don't have to be biased or anything like that. You can rate it however you feel like. If you don't like the card, you don't like the card, you know? Yo, what's up, Pop? Welcome on in. Hi, Yuri. What's up, Nick? It's live stream o'clock. Let's go, baby. So, you forgot to do laundry starting now? I literally did my laundry like a few hours ago. I'm doing pretty good, Pop. We're just chilling, hanging out, per usual. Likewise, we are going to do a tier list today. So it's just basically judging every single illustration rare and special illustration rare in the entirety of Scarlet and Violet. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty fun. So at first, I kind of didn't think it through, right? I was like, wait, how are we gonna rate every set from S tier to F tier? We can't really do that in the middle of voting per card, right? So I was like, okay, we're just gonna do a voting system from 1 through 10 per card, and we'll take the average of those numbers and we'll add it up, and then we'll see what set is strongest by the end of the session. And then I'll put them all in their lists, and then after that I will go through myself and give you my opinion on what I think about each set, pretty much. So just something chill, something laid back, something fun, you know. All right. So before we get started with things, one, I do not have a giveaway. I will try to get one started Tuesday, because Tuesday we're gonna be doing our booster box of the good old Perfect Order. Look at that. We got a Perfect Order booster box, which, funny enough, I went to Micro Center to go get one of these. To get one of these bad boys. And they ended up having a Perfect Order box. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. That's pretty sick. So, yeah. We're going to be doing that on Tuesday. I will try to get a giveaway. I'll try to get something to give away on Tuesday. I'm kind of tired of giving away Chaos Rising, I'm not going to lie. So I'll probably go to the card store and see what they got. Yo, what's up, Eli? How's it going? Yo, 5 constructive streams. Let's go. All right. So before we get things started, we are actually going to open up something we haven't opened up in a very long time. Because I finally was able to find one. We're going to be opening up some Ascended Heroes 2-pack blister, which is going to be pretty sick. So, a lot of you guys haven't seen this at all. So, yeah. You can actually sit up. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Hopefully, we get something crazy out of here. And, dude, I haven't opened up Ascended Heroes in quite some time. So, hopefully, we get something crazy. I think I have to go, so I hope you have a good stream, and I might be able to come back later, but in the meantime, stay popping. Not a problem, Pop. Thank you so much for popping on through. Have a great rest of your night. And if we see you again, welcome back. But if not, thank you very much. Have a good night. All right, guys. Let me show you guys what is good. Let's throw that out of here. So first of all, we got the Erica's Tangula card. Look at that. That's a pretty sick is this a promo? No, it's not a promo. It's just a Cosmo foil card, pretty much. As you see like the foil on the side borders there, which is pretty cool. I forgot that you also stream on YouTube, and I was like, who is he talking to? Oh yeah. yeah. I stream on YouTube as well. YouTube's actually been popping. I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's been doing better than Twitch. It has actually been doing better than Twitch. It has definitely been doing better than Twitch. I played the Berglund No. Oh yeah, I forgot the game came out. Dude, I haven't played a regular game in a very long time. And then we got the Erica's coin, which is pretty cool. And then we have our 2 packs of Ascended Heroes. You guys have not seen this set at all yet. So, let's see what we get out of this set. Let's please not get absolutely wrecked. Like, please, dude. Can we get something? All right, we're going to go Fire Energy. Ooh, we got a Steel Energy. It's going to be stealing our hits. All right, here we go. We got the Wurmple. Look at that, dude. We got the Reboot. Anything will be pretty nice. We got the Sneasel. Look at that Sneasel slicing up that air. We got the Hops Phantom. We got the Fighting Gong. We got the Galarian Abstagoon. We got the Noivern. Come on. We got the Volibee. Come on. Ooh, we got the Reverse Hollow Weeping Bell into. Okay. We got an EX. That still counts. That still counts as a hit. Not bad, not bad, not bad. You're addicted to Tamagotchi Live Live and Dream. Yeah, I've seen so many clips. I basically have pretty much watched the entirety of the game through clips. Except obviously I know it's like randomized through like the events that you create, but I literally have watched pretty much the entirety of the game through clips. All right. Last pack of magic. Here we go. Come on. Come on, guys. We got to get something crazy. Please. Bless us on this day. Boom. Fighting energy. Yo, what's up, Duchess? We got the Team Rockets Murkrow. We got the Togepi. We got the Grubbin. We got another Reboot. A Noivern. A Canary. We got the Golduck. Look at Golduck chilling in the water, bro. Oh, let's go. We got the Medicham. Into basically nothing after that. Let's go. We actually got a hit. Okay. All right. We got a hit. We got the Medicham, baby. Yo, look how crazy trippy this looks, dude. Bro, it looks like I'm about to go into a trance. Don't make me go to bed. Don't make me sleep, because this thing is going to make me trip out in my dreams. Yeah, it looks pretty sick. That's pretty cool, dude. Medicham. All right. All right. I am not too mad. How much is this card? Let me see. Medicham. Medicham is... This is a... Oh. That's the wrong language. I'm on Japanese. This card is a $6 card. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. I actually like kind of ripping over here than over there. It's simply because my lighting over here is better than it is over there. I need to switch this light here and this light right here with the ones that I have on my desk. They're just simply better. All right, cool. Got the Metacham. That's pretty sick. Oh, one more thing, guys. Let me show you something before we get things started. You guys have to put me to sleep. I've been sleeping like 5 hours a day all week. Oh, Jesus Christ. We need Jigglypuff. Where's Jigglypuff when you need her? Where are they? Now, this may or may not be a bad idea. I don't know, though. Because I kind of want to open up one, but at the same time, I already got the top chase. So what's the point, right? I want to open up one of these. A Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Simply because I want the stamped promo inside of it. But the thing is, I already got the Greninja. And this is like a $180 ETB. If I break this seal, that's it. That's it, dude. And again, I already got the Greninja, so there's kind of no point of really opening it. She'll draw in your face too. Yeah, for real. You'll be cooked. All right, so let me show you guys one last thing. So I have a thing called Project Chunga, right? I'm working on a thing where I'm either going to go to card shows or I'm going to just order them online, right? But I have a thing called Project Chunga. What is Project Chunga? Let me show you. This is Project Chunga. This is Project Chunga. What's inside of Project Chunga? Well, I just kind of started it. So there's not really much in here. But right now, I got all these Mew cards. Right? And on the next section here, I got a bunch of Mimikyus. Yeah, they're all the same card. So, the purpose of this binder, right? Tell me you're a new scalper. The purpose of this binder is to fill up 36 cards of my favorite, card, right? But I'm filling that first page up with 36 Mews because I like that card, right? And the second page, I'm going to fill it up with 36 Mimikyu promos from Paldean Fates. And then so on and so forth. I might get a bunch of other things. I don't know what I'm going to get yet, but I'm thinking about it. But yeah, that is Project Chunga. Also, welcome on in, T. All right. It's going to be a cool binder, nonetheless. All right, y'all. Are you ready to do some judging? So again, remember, what we are doing today is we are judging all of the illustration rares in special arts rares, or illustration rares and special illustration rares from each set of the Scarlet and Violet era. You can take it how you like it. If you like the card, rate it 1 through 10. Again, you don't have to like every single card that's shown. And then we're going to take the average of all of the votes on a card, and we will. Hold on, I have to bring up a notepad. We're gonna take the average of every card, and then we will then put them all in a list. All right, like this. So we got SNV. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it like that. All right. Let me switch to this one. Is that the right scene? Yeah, okay, it is the right scene. Sick, dude. All right. I get to use my art degree for something. Yeah, dude. Let's go. All right, so this is how it's going to look, right? We've got, well, we've got all the sets here. We're going to move them at kind of, I think, at the end. And then you guys just tell me what you guys think, pretty much. Like, how we're going to rate these. And we'll just put them in, you know, order, I guess. All right, so I did get this website, or I found this website where we can view the card at a very, very, very close-up look. Black and white S tier. I mean, they do got some pretty good arts, not gonna lie. All right, but let's not spoil it yet, T. A lot of them haven't seen, like, literally any of these. I see 151. I'm biased, so S tier for that. Oh my god. All right, so we're gonna have to kind of go at a decent rate because there are a lot of cards, bro. There are a lot of cards. All right, here we go. Boom. This is gonna be the first one. We got Scarlet and Violet. So this set is Scarlet and Violet base, right? The very first set to come out, Scarlet and Violet base, or Scarlet and Violet. So we got the Tarantula. How are you guys feeling about this card? 1 through 10. I'm going to give my spiel on it. I actually really like this card simply because it's got a Scyther in it. The art style is very simplistic. I don't like Tarantula, but the art style and the fact that it has a Scyther in it gets the gets points for me. It gets points for me. So rate the card 1 through 10. 1 through 10. Based off of how it looks to you. OG Pokemon. Yeah, wait till we get to 150 or 151. The composition is great. All right, so we got a 6. We're writing that down. We got a 6 on this one. 1 vote for 6. Oh, 7. I see what you did there. 6, 7. Oh, no. What do you think about this one, Yuri? Do you like Tarantula, or do you like the card art on this one? Don't be afraid to say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, what's up, Ren? Welcome on in. So to get you caught up, Ren, you give it a 6? All right, bet. To get you caught up, Ren, we are judging card arts from the Scarlet and Violet era. So all you have to do when I show you a card, you just vote it 1 through 6 based off of if you like the card's art, Pokemon, whatever the case may be. Don't be afraid to vote it a number 1 if you do not like the card. You will not be judged. A number... Oh, okay. We're getting a lot of 6s here. We are getting a lot of 6s here. All right, guys. We're going to close it down in 10 seconds. So, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We got a 5. Yo, what's up, Crown? 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so there is that card. So we got a 6, 7, 6, 6, 5. So it's looking like a 6 overall for this card right here. How you doing? How you doing, Crown? All right, get ready for the next one, guys. We got a Dolive. Oh, okay, there we go. Boom. How do you guys like this one? I personally really like this one. I think it's a very cute card. It's a very, very, very cute card. They're picking olives, dude. They're picking olives. Got an 8. Okay. About to drink some Gatorade. Yo, let's go. Got to stay hydrated, you know? Oh, you got some 8s in here. 8. It's a solid art card. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. We got a 9. All right. Okay. Everybody's liking the Dolive. This card is actually really nice. This one's actually really nice. How much you like olives? All right, Crown. How much does Renateer like olives? How much? I love the rough line so much. Yeah, no, this is like probably one of my favorite art styles. I don't know what type of art style you would call this, but there's other TCGs that have this type of art style, and I actually really like this. All right, we're going to be closing down shop on this one in 10 seconds. An entire container by itself? Oh my god. An entire container? Yo, that's crazy. I'm not really that much of a fan of olives. I don't know. I think it's just because it has like a very peculiar taste. I'm guessing. All right, so this one's looking like an overall 8. An overall 8. All right, we're going on to the Toad School. I absolutely love this card. I'm not that much of a fan of Toad School, but the card art in the color composition is just it's just good. I love this card. It's great. It's actually a great card. I for real need this card though. I should get this card in real life. Yeah, I don't know what it is about olives. I guess I just don't like the taste, bro. The color choices are, yeah, no, the color choices are really nice. And I like the fact that he is taking off, bro. Like, look at this, dude. Look at this guy. He is taking off. How fast do you think this guy is? He has no arms, by the way. This is just all leg power. So if he trips on anything, buddy is cooked. Oh, man. Card art is great. Would have been cooler with a different Pokemon. Okay, that's fair. That is definitely fair. I don't like composition placement. It feels they could have pushed it more. Like the way they like did the camera, I guess. Oh, you don't like the purple ones? Okay. We got a 7 on this guy. Got a 7 on this guy. All right. All right, all right, all right. Could have been more dynamic. Okay, I got you, I got you. Tell me this card wouldn't be amazing with Zeraora running instead. Yeah, no, yeah, because the colors actually would match better, to be honest. With Zeraora running like that, the colors definitely would match. For anybody who doesn't know, Zeraora. I spelled that so wrong. Oop. Well, the colors wouldn't really match too much, but I mean, it's got some in there. What is this? What? Yo, we got plushies, bro. What? This is actually kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. I would actually buy that. I would actually buy that. All right. So that's Zeraora. I want plushie. Yeah, did that. That's actually a pretty sick plushie. Looks like they were doing for a more dynamic scene, but it falls short in your opinion. Okay, not bad, not bad. So we've got an 8877. That one kind of, I guess we'll say that one's like a 7.5, I guess. All right, next one. Skull Villain. I absolutely, again, the art style is great. I'm not a fan of this Pokemon. I don't like the peppers, but this is the only card the peppers have this is the only card that the peppers has that's actually my favorite. I actually really like this one. This is not a bad card. It just isn't. No problem, T. Before I dip, 9. Yeah, no, this card is great, dude. I actually absolutely love this card. This is one of my favorite Skull Villain cards that they've made. 7, okay. All right. Don't like the camera angle? That is fair. That is definitely fair. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I don't think Skullvillain has that many cards at all. I think this is like literally one of their only IRs that they have. 9.5 only because Pokemon feel 2 in background, but the art of the Pokemon is nice. Okay, all right, we got a 9.5 on this guy. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. So we got a 9, 7, 6, and a 9. So I think overall, this card is balancing out at a 9. Yeah, no, it's really, really good. I do agree with that. All right, let's move on to the next. Ooh, this one, on the other hand, I absolutely love this card too. I absolutely adore this card, Armarouge. I don't think this card gets enough love. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this card gets enough love. I'm just not gonna lie. Like, bro, he's hiding away from the rain. Like, it literally just finished raining. Or no, it is raining, I think. It is currently raining. It's amazing, but the perspective is off. Okay, all right. That's fair enough. This card is actually really hard to grade, by the way. Very, very difficult to grade. I don't know why. The print quality on this one was, like, very weird for some reason. Very weird for some reason. We got a 7 from Bun. All right. Not bad. We got a 7 from the Bunnerinos. Let me see. Let me grab my Twitch link really quickly. Yeah, no, it definitely does. It definitely does indeed work out. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Can I grab the link to this? What is this? Oh, this is share. Okay. There we go. All right. I just had to do a little bit of sharing. All right, let me see. Where we at? Do that. We're gonna do this. Boom, 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 boom. And then we got 9 on this guy as well. Did I miss any? So we got 8, 7, 9. All right, cool. All right, on to the next. We got Slowpoke. Dude, this one is so funny. Look how he's just poking his head out, bro. Obviously, you can't really, it doesn't really focus much on Slowpoke here, but it's a funny card regardless, you know? What's up, Duchess? 2 is very fair. 2 is definitely very fair. 2 is definitely fair. Yo, appreciate that follow, Furious Cartman. Welcome on in. Yo, we're coming in here twerking, baby. How you doing, dude? We are currently ranking the Scarlet and Violet era IRs and SIRs. Just based on, like, you know, if you like it, if you like the art style, etc., etc. And then after that, we're going to take the average of all of the votes. And we're going to compile them. And then we're going to rank each one of the sets on the tier list, basically. just like this, based off of the average. So when we show the card, you just rate it 1 through 4, or 1 through 10, sorry. And there you go. The road and building feel like they are not made of stone. Dude, okay, so where does the stone go, like, halfway throughout the throughout the art? It just disappears. It literally just disappears. It's like stone, and then it just turns into sand. Like, what? Is it actually an art style choice? I do like it, but it's just like, I guess it gets very, like, simplistic right at the end there. I mean, hey, some people like it. It's a funny card. It's definitely a funny card. Okay, so you're gonna go 4. All right, this one definitely did not get that much love. This one definitely did not get that much love. But hey, listen, it's okay. It's all right. All right, on to the next card. We got our boy Clauncher. We got the Clauncher. Atmospheric perspective and didn't. Yeah, he's literally just chilling. Yo, what's up, Michael? Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? If you don't know Michael, well, since you're new, we are basically ranking the IRs and the SIRs from 1 through 10 based off of how you feel about the art, Pokemon, etc., etc. And then in the end, we're going to compile everything, put the average of every set together, and then we are going to rank them on the tier list here from S to F. Also, I did not notice. I just now noticed that there's a Scarlet right here. I had this card before, and I never noticed him in the corner here. That's so funny. Bro is just chilling, dude. Like, what is happening? Wait, did I miss somebody? All right, how are you guys feeling about this? 1 through 10. Everything blends too much together in the composition. It's okay, but there is not enough shading. Okay. Everything does blend together. 100%. We got a 5 on this. Okay, nice. Not bad. We got the vice grip on him. Yeah, I mean, it's an alright card. Again, a lot of these cards don't do you justice, like, seeing it online. When you actually have it in person, it definitely looks a lot better in person. But, we can't do that here right now, so. So, this is the best we got, okay? Oh, man. 4.5, not enough contrast. Okay. That's fair enough. We got a 5 on that guy. I was looking for contrast. Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough. All right, y'all. Make sure you get your votes in. 1 through 10, because we're moving on here shortly, because we got a lot of cards to go through. For some reason, for the same reason as Ren. Okay, 4? All right, cool. Moving on to the next card. We got the Wiglet. I like this card simply because it has first of all, the art style is really nice. And secondly, they've got a bunch of Pokemon in here. They got the Psyduck. We got a bunch of Wiglets. We got a Scarlet. We got the Love Disc. We got the Slowpoke. This Pokemon, I actually don't know this Pokemon. Can anybody tell me what this Pokemon is right here? Unless they're just hiding. But yeah, this one I am not aware of. Got an 8. Yeah, this one's actually a beautiful card. I don't like Wiglet, but the card itself is really nice. We got a 9. We got an 8. What else do we got? Wait, the Pokemon can pick up the scent of a Veluza just over 65 feet away and will hide itself in the sand. Oh yeah, right. I forgot. They have like little facts about these guys down here. I do not have the dexterity in my hand to explain my 9. We got a 7 and a 9 on this one. Okay. All right, cool. Sweet, dude. Okay. Wiggly got some love. Wiggly got some love. I like the slowpoke here. That one's pretty funny. All right, on to the next. We got the Dondozo. Dude, I pulled this card in real life. I absolutely love this card. We got some Tatsugiris in here, bro. This card is just so mind-blowing in person. I don't know. I don't know. This card is just, it's just amazing. This card is just amazing. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. And I don't even like Dondozo. When I pulled this card, I'm like, wow. Wow, that is actually crazy. And we got the Tatsugiris in there. So we got 2 10s and 8 rule of thirds, finally. Like, dude, look, we got this one flying out of the water. Dondozo is looking super majestic. And then this one's like, oh, God. Oh, no, I'm cooked. Is it actually color pencil? Oh, yeah, it is, actually. That's actually really cool. And, like, you almost can't really notice it. Like, dude, look at this. How can you absolutely draw something that good from, like with the whole perspective of the sun with just color pencil? Like, look at this. That is just crazy. That is crazy to me. The fact that he's kind of like covering up most of the sun, but like a little bit of it here is exposed. Therefore, it follows that path down here. And then like this half is like dark. I like that. Yeah, no, this is top tier card. Top tier card. Yeah, the lighting is really good. This is a very underrated card. I'm pretty sure. Like, let me see. That card itself, Dondozo. Look at this. That's a $15 card. Granted, that's a great price for collectors, but in my opinion, that is a very underrated card. Simply, you want to know why? Simply because it's Dondozo. That is the only reason why. That is literally the only reason why. That'd be a 10 card for me so fast. Dude, it gets good. It gets good. All right, next. We got the Pachirisu. We got the Pachirisus. We got a 10 from Bun. I like this one. This one's very aesthetically pleasing. We got a 10 here. Okay. A pair may be seen rubbing their pouches together in an effort to share stored electricity. 10? Okay. Oh my goodness. We got 10s. We have 10s all around the board here. Totally not biased towards cute fluff. Hey, listen. It's all good. We accept the bias. We accept it. Wait until we get to 151. And we got a 9 to balance it out. Okay, cool. Not bad, not bad. We got a 9 to balance it out. Okay. Next, we got the Palmon. Bro is just chilling. Eli's like, I'm just not going to explain myself, bro. Now, funny thing about this card, I actually pulled this card from a tin, and it had a roller mark right down the middle from like when it's on the belt. It had a roller line right down the middle of the card. I'm like, okay, that's pretty sick. That's awesome, bro. The same art style. Oh, as the Pachirisu. Dun, 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 dun. Natural light is better in this one. Okay. Oh, never mind. I was going to say, I don't know what's going on right here. But I guess, yeah, I guess there's like a we're like peeking out of a tree or something, or a bush. We got a 9 on that one. We got a 9.5 on this one. Atmospheric perspective. Dude, that Palmont is massive. Palmont's fluffy fur acts as a battery. It can store the same amount of electricity as an electric car. Okay. Interesting. Super close to the viewer. Yeah, that it's like very like it almost makes Palmont look massive. When in reality they're not really like that big. At least I don't think. All right, we got a 9 from Eli. Oh, we got a 10 from Eli. Eli is changing his mind. All right. Okay, cool. It's actually really good. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next. We got the Drowsy. Now, a lot of people probably will not approve of this card. Not gonna lie. A lot of people say this one's a little creepy. So, yeah. Let me know how you think about this card. It's very, very expensive. Believe it or not. It's very expensive. When it twitches its nose, it can tell where someone is sleeping and what that person is dreaming about. I don't know. I guess it's a street light, right? Yeah, it's a street light. He's like, I don't know what he's doing. He's like sleeping or something. Except he's peeking one eye out. Like, dude. This looks like crayon. Yeah, I think so. That's that's a lot of crayon action there. We got a lot going on this card. 1 drowsy, no drowsing, drowsy, no drowsing. Listen, that is a fair rating. That is a fair rating. Why is this individual so like terrified? 1.5 because it hurts your eyes? Yep. That is definitely, I mean, that is very fair. Like, if you were to pull this card, you would immediately probably sell it. Or at least get rid of it. You wouldn't even be excited to pull this card. This is an 8. I love the unique art style. The perspective is off, but it's consistent. Okay. All right. That's fair. That is definitely fair. Yeah, I mean, it does have a unique art style. Tomokazu, I think they do a lot of they have other common cards like this too. So, yeah, you'll see a lot of cards in the common section with this art style. All right, let's go to the next one. We got the Rolts. Okay, listen. I love the lineup of this card simply because it tells a story. This card is really good because it tells a story. If you get all 3 of them. 9.5. Got a 9.5 on this one. And they're just now moving. They're just now moving into their brand new house. My God. Guys, we've been streaming for 30 minutes now. It's crazy. Or more than 30 minutes, actually. All right, so we got a 9.5 on this one. We got a 9.5 on this one. Let me exit out all of these things here that I don't know what they are, but I'm going to do that. It feels like it's still of a moving camp. Yeah, no, this one definitely, you'll see what I'm talking about when we get to the other ones. Oh, actually, the other one's next. So you'll understand. So take in the image, right? Just look at everything in the image. And then the next one, you'll understand what I mean. We got a 9 on the rolls. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next. So now we have Curlia. I love this trio. It's so good. It's so good. The trio card is so good. And then we'll get to the last one, or to the Gardevoir, because that one's an SIR, so we have to wait on that one. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on it. Got a 9 on this one, okay. We got a 9 and a 10. Bum, 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 bum. And I'll explain to you, and all the Evos have to be my favorite Psychic cards. That is definitely fair. I do like Gardevoir. Gardevoir, Ralts, and Curly are very sick. They are very, very sick. All right, let's move on to the next. We got the Fido. We got the Fido. Fido's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Little bun. 2 buns here, staring at all the bread. You love the lines? Yeah, they're great. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast in Fido's breath induces fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. So we got a 9 and an 8 on this guy. 9 and an 8 on this guy. Oh, we're doing an 8? Okay, we got double 8s. Double 8s. Who do we got next? Okay, cool. This next one, I love the artist on this next one. I think this is probably one of my favorite artists on this next card. One of my favorite artists. And I want to collect every single one of their cards that they have ever made. All right, going on to the next. We got another 8. So we got triple 8s. All right. Boom. I absolutely love this artist. This is my favorite artist in all of Pokemon. I love this artist. I love their art. I need every single one of their cards, because this is their art style, and they make all of their cards like this. We got the Griever by Soso. Yep, I absolutely love the art style, because this is literally how all of their cards look. But again, it's Grievered. So it's like you take it as as you want. And it's got multiple Pokemon in here. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 5 different Pokemons in here too. We got the little Ditto, Ghastly. We got the Shuppet. Why might I remember this one? I know which one it is, but I forgot the name of it. And then we got the Drifloon. And again, guy. So I 8 on the Grievered. Perspective is real off. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Guess I could do a little better on that one, huh? Yeah, no, 100%. 10 out of 10 out of style. I love this style. All right. Moving on to the next. We got our boy Riolu. Absolutely. This card is funny. This card is actually funny. Based off of what's going on in the background. I love this card as well. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. You don't like this one? Oh, man. Oh. Is it because there's just... Is it because of the fact that it's like a mess? I like Riolu. The style isn't consistent. Oh, like the art style? Oh, yeah, I guess so, huh? They kind of like change it up as you get further out, right? Yo, what's up, Dragonite? For real, welcome on in. I love Dragonite. Is Dragonite one of your favorite Pokemon? You love this card? I love the Riolu card as well. By the way, Dragonite, just to get you caught up. So we're basically rating all the cards 1 through 10. Then however you feel about the card, based off of art style, Pokemon, whatever the case may be, just rate it 1 through 10. And we're going to get the average of every card in the set. And rate it that way. See how we're going to rate the sets. Because we've got all of them here. And we're going to put them through a chart of S through F. 8 out of 10. We got an 8 out of 10 out of the Riolu. And we got the 8. All right, cool. Yeah, the colors are great. Pulling this card in real life is actually really nice. It's such a good card in real life, too. All right, moving on to the next. We got the Sandile. So we got a 9 on the Sandile. Bro's just chilling, dude. I like how you can see the rest of the desert in his eyeballs. It's actually really cool. Got a 10. Because of the cancer in the back. Bro. You talking about the cactus? Yeah. Dragonite's like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. All right. We're going to be moving on to the next card now. We got the Cloth. As you guys know, I am not a fan. For many reasons. So definitely not a fan of this card at all. If I could rate it negative, I would rate it negative. Listen, I like the art style. I just don't like the Pokemon. No, you're a good Dragonite. It's okay. It is okay. We got a 5 on this one. That is definitely fair. We got a 9 on this one. Because of the shock on Claw's face, dude. He's like, oh. So a little bit of lore on this channel, Dragonite. So we are basically cursed by anything and everything crabs, right? Doesn't matter what it is. This is why I don't like crabs. That's why I would rate it a negative number. Simply because of that. All right, moving on to the next. We got the Mabastiff. Mabastiff, I mean. Mabastiff. Five out of 10. Okay. He's begging. Okay, hold on. First of all, Arvin. Can we talk about this, guys? Why is Arvin enjoying a triple fatty stacker with apples, bread, pears, grapes, and all of the above? And Mabastiff's bowl is empty. What? What are we doing? What are we doing here? No wonder why Buddy's looking up at you, because, like, you're not feeding your dog. Dude is enjoying a 7-course meal here. Meanwhile, his dog is foodless. What is going on? It looks unfinished. Okay, 5 out of 10, 5, 7. All right. Moving on. The sandwich looks like the center is empty. There isn't anything that indicates there's anything there. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, that's the only thing going for this card, really, is that sandwich. On to the next. We got the Bombardier. I do like this art style. It's really, really, really cool. Yeah, no, this one's actually not that bad. The Bombardier. 2 out of 10? That is... Hey, listen, that's fair. That is fair, Dragonite. Again, based off of everybody's votes, no judgment here. That's just everybody's opinion, you know? I definitely completely understand, Dragonite. 100%. This is a judge-free zone. The art is consistent and clear. Knick-knack carrying. Bombardier uses the apron on its chest to bundle up food, which it carries back to its nest. It enjoys dropping things that make loud noises. All right, moving on to the next card. We got the King Gambit. I really like the storm cloud coming in. Yeah, that was pretty sick on that one. A lot of the perspectives on these cards are really cool. Now, this card is very interesting because obviously to become a King Gambit, it's like it's a whole lore-based thing pretty much to become a King Gambit. That's why we got all the, you know, all of these guys. You got the Bisharps, you got King Gambit just chilling here. This one, I mean, you take it as you will. Looks like a proper Ganda poster. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Oh, goodness. All right. Moving on to the next. We got the Starly. I actually really like this card. Look at all the Starlies. There's so many of them. There are so many Starlies in this one, and they're sitting on, I want to say, cherry trees? Everything is super clear. Look at this. Chilling, dude. There's so many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 of them. 10 Starlies. 8. Just enough contrast that I can make everything out. Okay. I wonder where, like, are they... Oh, so this must be a building on the, like, on the coast. Right. Okay. All right, moving on to the next. I think this is the last IR. Yep, this is the last IR. Squavit. The very last IR before we move on to the SIRs in the set. We got the Squavit. This one's not too bad either. But again, it's not like really focusing on Squavit that much. So, you know. You know. Eight, but it feels, or it's Q, but it feels unfinished. Okay, that's fair. That is fair enough. Oops. All right, so after this, I think I gotta search for the SIRs. I don't think there's that many SIRs. All right, let's see. So we've got we did all of those. Okay, so here, starting with the SIRs. So we got the Spidops. We've got the top half of the Tarantula. As you can see, we got the Scyther here. And then we got the Spidops up top this time. I like this card because you could put them together and basically make a top to bottom frame, essentially. which is pretty dope. Five, okay. Now, the texture on these cards definitely are really nice. But, of course, obviously, when it comes down to the art style, you know. I honestly don't like that these cards, one of them is an IR and the other one is a SIR, because the texture is off. One of them is like a really nice texture and the other one is just like a really sleek texture. So I just find that weird that they did that. It doesn't match when you put them on top of each other. Next, we got the Miraidon. I pulled this card, and this card's actually really cool. This one's actually really cool in person. We have the Miraidon chilling, staring at Fido through the window. Through the window! Got a 9 on this one. All right, cool. Who's next? Oh, okay, here we go. So the next one is basically it's the last matchup with all the other ones. This is the Gardevoir. This is the last one of the of the 3. We got a 10 on that. We got a 9 on that. We got a 9 on that. All right. We got a 10 and a 9 and a 9. And I think Great Tusk is the last one. At least I think. I gotta see. All right, and I'll explain to you when we're done why I like those 3 cards, by the way. Oh, right. Okay, I do like the art style on this one. I do like the art style on this one simply because it's like, I don't like the Pokemon, but the art style itself is actually not terrible, right? It is definitely not terrible. Oh, wait, we have another one. Okay, never mind. I thought we were done with this one. So we got a 10 and a 10. Ba-bum-bum. You are all good, bun. Yeah, no, it's like I do like. Wait, are those 2 aren't the same artist, are they? Hold on. Oh no, this is Akira. Okay, that one's Akira. This one is Pawnee. Yeah, no, you definitely can see the dust. All right, that one got a 10. Okay. All 10s around across the board. Nice, 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 nice. All right, next, we got the Koraidon. We got the Dedenne chilling on this one. We got the Dedenne hanging out. We got Koraidon. Miraidon and Koraidon. By the way, Eli, so Miraidon and Koraidon are basically like they're motorcycles. They're like motorcycle Pokemon. You can literally ride them. Hence, it's kind of like in their name. Miraidon and Koraidon. Yeah, that's a wheel. You literally can drive them, bro. You can literally drive them. It's so funny. It's not clear, so a 6. Okay. You got double 6. You got a double 6 here. I think we have one more SIR after this. Oh my god. Holy. I'm gonna have to speed it up a little bit, huh? We are only 1 set in, by the way. I am only 1 set in. That is crazy. Holy. There's just too many cards. Oh my god. Then when we get to the special sets, it's come on. There's just so many. All right, then we got the Iron Treads. Yeah, this is the last one. Iron Treads right here. I could show them all at once. You got a 3? Yeah, no, that is definitely fair. 5 and a 3. That is 100% fair. I don't even know what's going on this. Is he standing on top of on top of a sand like mountain? Like, what's happening here? I actually don't get, like, I don't understand what's happening in this one. At first I thought he was like riding like a surfboard or something. I don't know. Well, not like a surfboard, but like just, I don't know. It's, I guess this is a sandy hill or something. All right, so let me explain to you why I like the Kirlia, Gardevoir, or the Ralts, Kirlia, and the Gardevoir. So in this one, right, you see how they just moved in, etc., blah, blah, blah. They're like pretty much, I want to assume college students. And then you got a picture of them in the background, right, with their Ralts. And then the next one, they got married. Well, actually, they were already married because the other one was like that. So they got married, they had kids, they grown up a little bit more, and the Kirlia is now grown up with their trainers, right? And then we got the little Ralts in the background. And a bunch of other stuff going on. And then, in the SIR version with the Gardevoir, where's it at? Oh, here it is. And then in the Gardevoir, they're basically now, like, in their older stage, blah, blah, blah. They got a bunch of, like, they've gotten into plants and stuff, so now they've got, like, lemon trees and all this other stuff going on. It actually doesn't show their child, so I'm gonna assume their child is moved out or something, because they drew a picture here of their Kirlia and their daughter. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Still from a camera movement feel to them. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. I just like these three because it literally tells a story. Like, their Pokemon basically grow up with them until they become, like, you know, old, essentially. Which is pretty cool. That's why I like this one a lot. It's really, it's very unique, essentially. And I don't even know if did the same artist do all three? I would assume so, right? Jiro. Yeah, they did all three of them. So that person got 3 cards. That person got 3 cards. All right. Yeah, no, the storytelling is really, really nice. Okay, so we're done with Scarlet and Violet, right? So I think Scarlet and Violet. So we got so this one overall got a 6. This one got an 8 overall. This one got a 7.5. Let me do this. This one's pretty much a 9. This one's got all of them. I want to say 9, considering the 10 and the 9. I mean, the 7 and the 8 kind of bring it down. I'm just gonna say 9. This one will be a 4. This one will be a 5. This one is a 9. We'll do 10 on this guy. This one's definitely a 10. This one's a 10. Well, actually, it's more or less a 9. This one's pretty much like a 3. This one's a 9. I'm gonna say 9 on this one. This one's an 8. 8. 8. A kid drew it? Oh, if the artist is a kid, I actually don't know. I actually wouldn't know. That one's an 8. 6. I got a 9 here. 7. 9. 8. 5. 9. 9. Oh my goodness, 10. This one's a 6. And this one is about like a 4. All right, cool. Oh, it looks like a kid drew it? Yeah. It definitely does. Their art style is very like unique because that's literally like majority of their art style. Nine, 3. I guess I could have just did this faster on my phone. Oh, da, 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 da. A 9, we got an 8. I could have just typed this in the other thing, or in the calculator. All right, so based off of what you... Welcome back, Pop. How hard it is to make it look like kids, like a kid's drawing, but still having everything consistent. Yeah, I'm sure, because like that's more or less like something like a... Like you actually gotta try hard for that, right? Okay, so you guys basically rated Scarlet and Violet as a whole. Overall, a 7. You guys basically rated this one overall a 7. Which is, I mean, that's not bad. Scarlet and Violet is basically a 7 to you guys overall. All the arts rules you've learned, yeah. It's like, dude, I can't purposely do this, you know? All right, let's go back to sets. So we got Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved. All right, should we just do, should I just show them all at the same time? And if there's one you want to see, we could zoom it in. All right, so here's all of them, right? This one is actually insane. Actually insane. So I guess you can just rate it based off of like... Dude, I love Paldea Evolved, man. Paldea Evolved is so good. It's just such a good set. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom really quickly. It's such a good set. Yeah, of course. Florgato. Chi-Yu is so good. Wait, hold on. So cool. Glad I have it. Yeah, the Chi-Yu is really, really nice. Yeah, no, this one is really cool. I like the Florigato. It's really nice. 100%. Like the Tropius. That's such a good card. Like, look at this. It's like it's like if you took the like a blank white canvas and you just started painting on it, right? That's pretty much what this, like what this, you know, entails, or like the vibe gives me. Yeah, not a problem, Pop. And then we got the Bramblin. I really like, yeah, again, this is So-So. I love So-So's art style. I don't even like Bramblin, but I would not mind pulling this card simply because it's by So-So. Yeah, I guess it's like, cause like, you know, like if you had like a white canvas, just like a pure white canvas, and like it's kind of got like that texture here, like these white specks. It almost looks like it was basically like kind of painted on a canvas because of like all the white specks in between it. At least I think that's what it's called, like the square thingy, right? Yeah, like the white square thing. That's what it kind of looks like. I actually really like that. I honestly, I haven't pulled this card. I didn't even know it looked like that, honestly. It's the painting where you don't put in line art. Okay. Yeah, I had no idea this one actually looked like that. I'm not gonna lie. This one, on the other hand... Bro. This is the most expensive card in the set, by the way. This one's insane. Magikarp. And it's got a Gyarados up top. Pretty cool. I think that's the only Pokemon in here that's, like, crazy good like that. This, in my opinion, it's, I don't know, it's like, it's one of my favorite sets. Well, not, yeah, I would say one of my favorite sets. It's up there, 100%. It's definitely up there. We got the Quaxley. I know you love this one. We got the little Quaxley here. We got the Quaxwell. And we got the Frigibax. Wait, does he not have a... Oh. Oh, he does. Yeah. Quackavole. He's got an SIR version as well, which is pretty cool. I love this Squawkabilly card. It's so cheap, but it's such a good card, though. Look at all those Squawkabillies, bro. The angle is awesome. Yeah, 100%. Oh, this is the Chi-Yu. Like, look at that. That is by Akira once again. Akira does not miss. This is the same artist as the Dondozo, the whale. Akira just does not miss, bro. That perspective is crazy. How much is this card now? I'm actually curious. Dude, this card is $55. Like $56. Yeah, no, Akira is so good. It's actually wild what Akira can do. Akira is definitely another one of those artists that's on top for me as well. Oh, these are trainers. We're not looking at trainers. We're just looking at the actual cards. This Wuchen EX is pretty interesting as well. They're like I guess a I don't know. I don't even know what they are. It's colored pencil. Okay, so Akira's got that colored pencil vibe going, huh? Yeah, Akira's really, really cool. I actually don't know what other cards Akira has made other than those two. Which, let me see. Akira, our Pokemon artist. Let's see their art gallery. What have they made? Oh, they've made this one? Ooh. Yeah, I had no idea if they made that one too. Akira. That one's pretty sick. Oh, they also made this one? Yeah, this card is really nice as well. I didn't know they made this one either. Oh, this one. I love this one. Dude, okie dokie. This card is so sick. This card is so sick, bro. Oh, man. That's what I mean. Like, they've got a very unique art style. Yeah. Oh, this is the Charizard? The Charizard right here? I even have that card. Look. Yeah, okay, so Akira is also another top tier artist for me. Yeah, look, if you want to see this card in person or closer up, I have that card. See? It's a really nice card. It's such a nice card. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite Charizards. Not my favorite Charizard, but one of my favorite Charizards. Yeah, I bet. Oh, they even did this Charizard too. Jesus Christ, bro. I might actually have to make a binder of Akira's art. Oh, I forgot they did. Okay, hold on. We're spoiling. Well, actually, these are older sets. But yeah. Like, look at this. Look at that, dude. Actually crazy. Oh, you can't see it on oh, right, sorry. I forgot the switch. There you go. Look at that. The Giratina. These are older sets, so this is fun. Oh, I didn't know they did this. I was looking at this card today. I was actually going to buy some of these. I was legitimately going to buy some of these. I didn't know Akira made this card. I didn't pay attention to the artist. Wow. They made the Ho-Oh, the Gardevoir. Yeah, I think I've made a yeah. I think I might have to collect their cards or make a binder just of Akira. These ones are going to be very expensive right here. These four. I could just get the Japanese one, really, because it's just going to be cheaper. Oh my goodness. Should I just dedicate a page to the Chunga? That one's actually really nice. How many cards do they have? They have 128 cards. I really like this Luxray though. That one's so sick. Oh my goodness. They even did the Chandelier. They did the VMAX. Mew. Definitely got to get that. They did the Blaziken. Yeah, no, they're goated. They're goated. All right. Yeah, no, definitely never misses at all, ever. I mean, looking at, let me do by rarity. There we go. Turn into an artist appreciation stream. I mean, that's, dude, I love art. That's why we do this. Look at this, Sleepy Chew. This card is very expensive now too. Very, very expensive. Wait, they made, is this the same one as that Skull Villain? Oh no, wait. This is the same artist as the The Slowpoke, right? Where he's like sitting in the alleyway. I think the Skull Villain as well. I'm pretty sure that's the same artist. Because I could tell kind of with like the way they draw their like circles and stuff like that. Oh, the Tauros is really sick too. Look at that. This is like one of my favorite Tauros. I love this Tauros card. Best Tauros. This is definitely one of the best Tauros cards. It clears like any other Tauros card that's out. Even the new one. I think this one clears the new one. 100%. And we got our boy Whooper. I like this card. This card's funny. This card is definitely funny. We got a little Whooper. Oh, we got the T-Tar. I like the T-Tar. This is one of my favorite T-Tars as well. Well, no, actually, no, I like Sleepy T-Tar better. But this is a good one as well. Sleepy T-Tar. But yeah, what do you give? Oh, this card is also really nice too, the Mousehold. We like the Mousehold. I actually bought Ray a PSA 8 of this a while ago. And now I think that card in a PSA 8 is like $100. Bought it for like $30. Okay, so well, I don't really like price charting, but if it says it's $78, then I mean, I guess. Yeah, it's probably like an $80 card, probably. Go back. Oh, back to the cards. The Grafaiai. The Sudowoodo is pretty good. The Orthworm is pretty good. The Flamigo, really good. I love this Dunsparce. I don't even remember this card being in the set. I love the Farigiraf. This set honestly is a top tier set for me. I love Paldea Evolved, and I would open a box of it, but it is very expensive. Up. Oh, I forgot about the Ice Cube as well. The Ice Cube's pretty cool. Sandy Gast. Just chilling. Pyroar. This is a very solid set. Very, very solid. The Fletchinder is really nice. The Sprigatito line is really good. The Bramblin's great. Heracross. Yeah, no, it is a very, very solid set. 100%. 100%. Alright, so this is Paldea Evolved. We'll just say it's a B tier from Eli. Alright, let's go to the next set. And yeah, we're not gonna do like the golds or anything like that, because it's just, yeah, they're just gold cards. Obsidian Flames is the next one. You may or may not like some of these. I mean, they're not like super crazy. Yeah. So we got the Charizard, the one we already seen from Akira, right? That one's really sick. I actually need to get this card. I would like to get this card. It's really cool. We got the Reverum. Actually, let me just do this again. And then you can just like tell me which card you want to look at. Look at the Ice Cube. I like the Pidgey lineup is really cool because it's literally so simplistic. All 3 cards look exactly like this. By Jerky. Jerky is a really good artist as well. All 3 cards look exactly like this. Just like very simplistic. Nothing crazy going on. We got the Gloom, the Ninetales, the Palafin. Cleffa is my favorite one. Pupitar is really good. There goes the Pidgey and the Pidgeotto. Scissor, on the other hand, is really cool. That card is sick, by the way. Paladin's cool, or yeah, Palafin's cool. Houndour is really nice. I love the Lechonk. Lechonk is just passed out after eating a nice, healthy meal. I'm pretty sure we pulled this. Did we pull this on... I don't remember if we pulled this on stream, like, just from a random pack or not. I feel like we pulled this on stream a very long time ago. But I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that's literally it. That's literally it, by the way. It's just, like, these cards. At least I think. Yeah, it's literally just these. It's a very small set. Very, very small set. Not compared to, like, all the other ones. Because this one has a lot of EXs and stuff. I think they focused more on play. That's why there's so many EXs. The Scissor, yeah. That one's really cool. It's, like, one of my favorite Scissor cards. I think they were fighting each other. That's why the perspective looks like this. Oh yeah, by the way, we've changed from doing individual cards to just showing all of them, and then if you want to see something up close, just let me know, and then we'll just basically grade it as like an overall, because it was gonna take way too long. So OBF A tier from Eli. Yeah, I like Obsidian Flames. It's a small set, and a lot of the cards are really, they're very solid. I mean, the Ninetales is pretty sick. Might change later. All right. Next sets. We've got... oh, we got 151. Oh, good lord. Good lord. So this is the original 151 Pokemon, right? This is a set dedicated to the OGs, right? So we got Rarity. Boom. We got the Venusaur, the Charizard, the Blastoise, Alakazam, Zapdos. I think you guys remember me. You remember I pulled this card on stream a very, very, very long time ago? I pulled that one on stream. We pulled this one on stream as well. Oh, we pulled this one on stream as well. I'm pretty sure. That was insane. I can't believe we pulled that on stream. I don't even have that card anymore. I wish I kept it, but yeah, I don't even have that card anymore. I pulled all of these except for... No, actually, no. I've pulled every card. Yeah, I've pulled the Venusaur. I pulled Blastoise. I pulled Charizard. I pulled Alakazam. I pulled this card. I pulled that card. I pulled that card. I pulled that card. I pulled this card multiple times. I pulled that card. I pulled this card. I pulled that card. I pulled that card. I have not pulled Ivysaur yet. I pulled these three, or these two. I pulled this one. I have not pulled that one. I pulled that one, that one. I have not pulled that one. I pulled that one. I pulled that one. I pulled that. Haven't pulled that. I pulled that. I mean, it's just the original 151. You can't go wrong with that. Wait, that's... Now that you're, like, looking at it, I did not know that this set did not have that many, like... Wow. This set, honestly, does not have that many IRs. Unless it's because it's so spread out like this, but I don't know it was that small. Maybe it's because there's a lot of ultra rares. Oh yeah, 100%. I still like 151 is just insane. It genuinely is just insane. If you pull anything from 151, you're just basically up at that point. You're just up. Doesn't even matter. All right, let's go to the next. Paradox Rift. All right, so we got the Garchomp. We got the Golisopod. The Tapu Koko. Iron Hands. I love this Iron Valiant. I love this Goldango. I love this Altaria. I love this Parasol Lady. But we're not judging that. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, okay, there's way more at the bottom. Okay, I was about to say. The Sandy Shocks is funny. It reminds me of like a 1930s cartoon. You know how like the cartoons where their legs are like extra like stretched when they're like walking? It just reminds me of one of those type of cartoons. I don't know why. Like walking and whistling, throwing their arms all around. Yeah, it's a good card. I don't like Sandy Shocks, but it's definitely a very unique card nonetheless. And it's an SIR, so it's got that cool texture. We got the Golisopod, a bunch of URs. Those aren't really the ones we're focusing on, though. We got this Crustle here. Bro is just hiding in a cave. From the rain, I guess. And then, I love this Snorunt. This Snorunt is very adorable. Hey, look at him, dude. He's hanging out. Hanging out with his berries. So cool. Oh, I love this Magby. This Magby is awesome, bro. Such a good Magby card. Yeah, now that we're like basically like out of this era and everything is just like ridiculously expensive, now you can actually see all the cards with me now. And then that way you don't get spoiled. This might be A tier. A lot of the Scarlet and Violet era cards they're not bad. I mean, they are not terrible. Like this Toadscroll right here is pretty cool. Look at him. He's just I didn't even notice this guy here. That's so funny. There's a bunch of Toadscrolls everywhere. Yeah, like I don't know. They're just very solid cards. This Wimpod is really nice as well. It actually matches with the Golisopod because like they're up top, right? I guess this is a ship. And then this is right below it. So those two cards match. You can put them on top of each other. And they pretty much go with each other. Pretty cool. The dark card. Oh, this one, Blitzel. That one's pretty cool too. Matazo. We got that Blitzel. That one's not bad. We got the Pluzzle and the Minun. The Joltik's cool. I like the Groudon. I like the Gimmighoul. Oh, this is where Espathra comes from. Okay. Dude, what is this? Is this like a nuke? What is going on in the background, bro? Espathra is just like sitting there like, yep. This is it. This is actually really... I didn't realize how nice this card actually... Like, when you actually, like, look at it in detail, it's really nice. How much is that card, too? Espathra... It's only an $8 card. That's not... That is not terrible. Yeah, no, that's not bad. I definitely would buy those. 100%. I love the Morpeko. Morpeko is dope. Very colorful. You guys know me and I like Morpeko and I like the colors. This one's pretty sick. The Veltel is really cool too. Very majestic. Just sitting there. Or the It's Yveltal or Eveltal. I don't know. I don't know how to say that one. People have like literally like 3 different pronunciations for that card or for that Pokemon. The Loudred's cool. Oh, I love these. The like clay. Bro, they need to bring these back. I don't think I've seen a clay card in a very long time. They need to bring these back, bro. These are so cool. Like, dude, come on. I definitely have not seen those in a very long time. We got the Swablu. We got the Porygon. Iron Juggly. Oh, here. Look, the Cyclozar. They're literal vehicles. Chilling. Oh, Mina made this. They also made the Magby. You change you change it to S tier. So this is Paradox Rift S. That's literally a vehicle. The Porygon's cool. Very solid card. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these cards I would not mind pulling. I would not mind pulling a lot of these cards. All right, next set we've got... Oh, we got Paldean Fates. Okay, so... Listen, I like Paldean Fates, right? But you're going to be very disappointed in the variety. You're going to be very disappointed in the variety. I love this set simply because it's a shiny set and I love the amount of shinies, right? So, this is all they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They only have 6 cards. 6 full art cards. Everything else are baby shinies, which we're not really like doing those. We're more or less doing these. Of course, this is my favorite set simply because it's got shiny Charizard, it has shiny Mew, and it has shiny Gardevoir. Of course, we got the Bubble Mew, my favorite card of all time. I love this card. We got the Chinese version of it. It's just my favorite card. I love this artist. They're great. And yeah, no more further explanation. Then we got the Gardevoir. This one's really cool too. It's got multiple Pokemon. It's got Pachirisu. It's got a Wooper over there admiring the shiny Gardevoir. This card is very, very, very interesting. And then we got the Charizard, of course, by Akira. Hands down, one of the coolest shiny Charizards. Hands down, one of the coolest shiny Charizards. Yep, I love that card. And then we've got the Wug Trio. This is also a really nice card. It's funny. I actually, how much is this card? I want to put this in the... Oh, did I get rid of it? I want to put that in the Chungus. A bunch of those. Wug Trio. It is only a $2 card. So I'm definitely going to buy 36 copies of this card. And put it inside of the Chungus. I'm going to buy 36 copies of this specific card. And put them all in the Chungus. They're gonna be like, dude, what is going on with this binder? We got the Palmy. This one's also really nice. Got a bunch of Palmies sleeping. Shiny Palmy. Chilling right there, you know. Hanging out with all the Palmies. This is by Rend. And then we have this one, the Palafin. Very, very ominous. I don't like how he's staring at me, bro. Very You're creepy. You're just like staring into my soul, dude. Not a fan. The lighting doesn't work. Yeah, I genuinely don't know where this is coming from. Like, where... I don't know where this is coming from, because there's no indication where that is coming from, right? At least I don't think. At least I'm not seeing it. I get this down here, but this I don't. Unless it's... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, this set is great for collectability, but it's not good for variety. That's the problem. That is the issue with that one. All right, we got temporal forces. Temporal forces. C? I mean, we can make it a C tier. So we got Iron Leaves. We got the Gouging Fire, Walking Wake. We're gonna learn about these guys, Raging Bolt, Walking Wake, and Gouging Fire a little bit later, because they have some very interesting lore. Those three. We got the Iron Boulder. I mean, these are more... This set is more like future and ancient Pokemon. I wasn't really that huge of a fan of this set. Simply because... I mean, it's got other good cards, but the SIR is not really... Like... They're not really the strongest. Like, the Charjabug is pretty good. The Snom is great. The Grottle is cool simply because it's got some Merrills. The Litten is... I mean, the Litten's alright. Yeah. We got the Cutie Flies. I like the Ryunculus. The Bronzor is cool. Have a good night, Bun. Yo, what's up, Vex? Welcome on in. How you doing? I like the Bronzor because it's made by Soso. Of course. Soso has very, very, very good art style. Has a great art style. I don't like Bronzor, but I like the art style. We got the Arbok. We got the Ghastly. The Meltan is great. Oh, you have Snom? Yeah, the Snom card's really nice. Bro, what is he doing? Is he like jumping up? Because of the sparks? I honestly forgot Meltan, like, was a Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually not gonna lie. I forgot Meltan was a Pokemon. I don't really see them much. They don't really have that many cards. Considering why I forget about them. Lickitung! Look at bro's tongue, dude. It's so blue now. Who's drawing... Wait, what? Who is drawing ice creams? Is that Lickitung? Or is that some child in the house? I actually don't know who is drawing. Oh, the Mincino and the Cincino? Oh my goodness. Like, come on, bro. The Mincino and the Cincino. They are such good cards, bro. I love these two cards. One of my favorite art pieces. Oh, the Lickitung. That's definitely a good one. And then we got the Cincino. I mean, what the? Yo, I didn't even notice Mr. Mime is being a creep in the window, dude. Oh, the one with the sparks? Oh, okay, so Melton. Look at Mr. Mime in the window, dude. I never noticed him in the picture at all, ever. Like, what? That's so funny. We got Drampa. Very nice. Not a lot going on in this one, but it's very nice. He creeping. Dude, Mr. Mime is not beating the allegations. I'm sorry. I just pulled a Japanese Mew EX Pink. Oh, let's go. We were actually just looking at the 151 stuff. That's actually really sick. Like the ultra rare. Yeah, I mean, this is Temporal Forces. I mean, again, like not the strongest set, but it's all right. It's all right. The half art one? Oh, like the baby EX. Okay. That's pretty sick. I do like that too. Yeah, I mean, like the arts aren't too bad, but it's definitely not like the strongest set. Go up a little. There's a card I want to look at. Around here. The Relicanth is not bad. Oh, they got a Shelter in that? I didn't even realize. Are those? Oh, never mind. I thought those were Squirtles. The cutie flies are cool, too. How do they make that water so realistic? Like, is that, like, some sort of, like, generated stuff? Do you have any 3 gold stars? Like, hyper rares? I got a few gold stars, or like hyper rares, yeah. I don't have a lot. I have a few though. Because of how dynamic everything is. Wait, what was your question again? Oh, right. About this one. Like, how do they make that water look so... Oh, well, never mind. Now that I zoom it in. Like, if you don't zoom it in, it looks so realistic. Like, it was just generated in, but... When you actually zoom it in, I can see now. You can actually see it was funny enough, their name is Rend. Consider I thought it was rendered in. That's so funny. Yeah, like when you don't zoom it in, it looks so realistic, but then when you actually like look at it, never mind, like it's actually pretty good there. Pretty good. All right, so Temporal Forces, you're going to say A tier. Yeah, no, it's great. I actually really like that one. Oh, we got Twilight Masquerade. One of my favorites. Any gold energy? I have a gold lightning energy. I have a gold psychic, I believe. Because I played the actual game, so I bought some of the gold energies. So I do have that, I believe. All right, so we got Temporal Forces. We got the Sinista. We got the Greninja. This Greninja is just so good. I love this Greninja. We got the Ursaluna. Oh, there's not many. Oh, yeah. We got the Diplin, the Poltergeist, Sunflora, Pinsir. We got the Torkoal, Infernape, Frostless, the Fion. We got the Cramorant. This Heliolisk is so good. Wattrel. We got the Chimecho. We got the Enamorus, Growlithe, Probopass, Timber. I love the Tatsugiri. The Chansey is really good. Applin, Laren. We got the Eevee. This is a very solid set. I love Temporal Forces. All right, sorry. Twilight Masquerade. I absolutely enjoy this set. Not a lot of people like this. Not a lot of people like this set, but I don't know. I think this set looks great. Even the trainers look good. Like this Karen is pretty nice. This Carmen's pretty nice. Like, come on, dude. You can't tell me otherwise that this is not... It's such a good set. The Perrin's good. Look, so we got Perrin, and then you see in the camera lens, right? We got the Growlithe. And if we go back, you got the Growlithe here, and then you got the trainer taking a picture of the Growlithe. And like, bro, it's so cool. It's so good. I absolutely love this set. It's so good, dude. You can stack those two cards on top of each other and it makes an image. Yeah, no, I love Twilight Masquerade. It's such a good set. There are no debates about that. All right, so we got Shrouded Fable, a more darker set. This was around like Halloween time, by the way. This was around Halloween time, so this was like more of a eerie, darker set. Which I enjoyed it. I actually really like Shrouded Fable. So we got the Okie Dokie, we got the Monkey Dory, we got the Pheasantipity, we got the Petrarant. So these are like close-up images of them, which I personally like the really close-up images of them, especially the Okie Dokie and the Pheasantipity. I use this card a lot in the game. And then we've got the Duskull. This Houndoom is so good. This is such a good Houndoom. Like, I don't know. There's nothing more or less you can do to this card that... Yeah, it's such a good Houndoom. Like, this is probably one of the best cards in this set, in my opinion. This is the best card in this set. It's technically black and white. Yeah, then they just add, like, these little streaks of red in there. Like, it's... Dude, hold on. How much is this card now? This is another card that I want to get a lot of. But it just depends on how much it costs. It's a $54 card. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do 36 copies of that. That's like, dude. It's going to take me some time to do that. If I want to do 36 times 55. How much is that? That's $2,000. Yeah, I don't know if we're doing that one anytime soon. I'll buy a few copies, but I'm not buying 36 copies, dude. No, I can't. Oh, yeah, no, we can't do that. I'm sorry. That's a lot. But we got the Cresselia. You know, they added a couple of cutie cards in here, like Qfant, the Horsey. We got the Fracture. This card is funny. Beware. Just staring down. It's such a good card, dude. I wanted to pull this card so bad, but I never got the chance to pull this card at all. Yeah, no, it's this set is it's decent. No one liked this set for the longest time, by the way. Everyone hated this set for the longest time. Because they're like, oh, it's so, like, there's not enough good cards in it. There's not, the cards are too, like, they're too dark. I'm like, dude, bro, even though they're dark cards, right? You have to, especially this one. Like, you have to appreciate how dynamic and how good the art style is on this card. I don't know why this is not the top chase in the set. Like, I actually don't understand why this is not the top chase. The top chase in this set is this card. I mean, yes, it's a good card, but I think the other one's better. Fampy? That one's in Surging Sparks, actually. Which we're getting close to, actually. Because after this set, I actually think it's Surging Sparks next. Or wait, no, it might be Stellar Crown next. And then Surging Sparks. But yeah, this set did not have that many cards. So Shrouded Fable gets an A tier from Eli. A tier approved. Yeah, Stellar Crown is next. Stellar Crown was alright. It wasn't like super crazy. It focused more on the terrestrialized Pokemon more than anything. You'll probably like this one, the Galvantula. My eyes are starting to hurt. Too much good art. Dude, for real though. Oh yeah, I did open this on stream as well. I do remember opening this. We did a whole thing of Stellar Crown. The Bulbasaur. We got the Reboots. We pulled this one. We got the Squirtle. I think we got the Zeraora. We did get the Milcery. You remember the Gulpin? He's gulping up that cake. And then we got the Joltik. We got the Archaludon. We didn't get the Squirtle. We didn't get the Bulbasaur. But we did get all these other ones, though. Oh, this is when I pulled the... Oh, no. This isn't Gold Pikachu. Surging Sparks is Gold Pikachu. I don't think we pulled anything crazy in this set. I'm not going to lie. 'Cause I don't remember, like... Yeah, I don't remember pulling anything super crazy in this set. At all. When we did that stream. It was very lackluster, I shall say. I think we got a lot more of the baby EXs than we did, like, IRs. I remember we got the, oh yeah, I called the Turtonator the Turtanator. I just pulled a hyper rare Pika Prismatic Evolutions. Yo, let's go! That's actually crazy. That pulling anything from Prismatic is wild. Look, the Crabominal. Yeah, I got you. This one's really nice too. The Crabrawler. Yeah, this one's sick. I don't like Crabominal, but this one's not bad. That Haymaker. It took you 15 packs? What'd you open? Or what'd you get it out of? Yeah, it's a giant crab. It's a massive crab. Again, this set was alright, but it wasn't the strongest set. It definitely wasn't the strongest set. There's only, like, select Pokemon cards in here that I actually, like, would like to pull. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Zeraora, Gulpin. Like, even the SIRs, I'm not really... I wouldn't really care for, honestly. Prismatic packs alone? Like, were they, like, what, like, did they come from a booster bundle or like a collection box? I would assume booster bundle then, right? For me, yeah. Yeah, no, he's huge. That one's cool too. That was one of the cards I actually wanted, but I didn't get it. So, for me personally, I would rate this set a C. It's good, but it's not like crazy, you know? It's definitely good, but it's not like insane. So I would probably give this like a C. It's like it's very like on the low tier end. Will I open it? I mean, I wouldn't mind. Will I expect to get anything? No. It's just like, it's like, at that point, you might as well just buy the cards that you really want. Because, like, at that point, you're not going to enjoy opening the set. because all you're gonna get are these EXs and none of these. And then when you do pull one of these, it's gonna be like sick. You know? You're not gonna be like excited, right? You're not gonna be like, oh my god, I got this card. The only one you're gonna be like that with is Bulbasaur or Squirtle. And that's really it. Alright. On to Surging Sparks. I like Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks is... It's a great set. You guys remember this? We pulled this from our booster box a while ago. On a couple, then they just went, man, the rest. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's all right. It's an all right set. We got the Durant, the Milotic. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful card. Oh, this one? Oh, but except you got it from Prismatic or Surging Sparks. Facts. Was it Surging or is it Prismatic? Because the Prismatic one is like, there's literally no color on Pikachu. It's just straight gold. I love Latias. The Pikachu is cool, right? But I am still a fan of the Latias way more than the Pikachu. I don't know. It's just, I like this card way more than the Pikachu. Flygon for the first time. Does this one have the Flygon in it? It does have a Flygon. But it was probably Phantasmal Flames that you saw the other Flygon. Like, dude, look at this. Surging Sparks just has... This Bravery is great. The Slack Off is awesome. Flapple is cool. The Skarmory is beautiful. We got the 6-7 Clobbopus. The Vibrava's sick. We got the Latios. The Mesprit is awesome. Phanpy is great. Spheal, the Feebas is awesome. I love the Ceruledge. The Castform is cool. The Larvesta is sick. The Execute is pretty good. Like, I mean, I don't know, guys. This set also is really nice as well. I like Surging Sparks. I love Surging Sparks. The only problem with Surging Sparks is you cannot pull anything to save your life. This is the most brutal set on the planet, bro. It is just the most brutal set on the planet. How much are booster boxes? We might do a Surging Sparks opening again at some point. It depends on how much they cost. They're $287. That one's $227 unopened, though. That's probably like the best deal you can get. That's very cheap. Why is that one so cheap? Why is that one so cheap? Wait, hold on. Now I have to see what's the most expensive card for this to make it worth it. Other than the Pikachu, that's like $350. This is like $295. Yeah, so it's like, dude, I pulled this card. I literally pulled this card like 4 times. I'm like, come on. But yeah, I mean, it's the Spooters for me. Spooties. I don't know. I like Surging Sparks. It's fun. It's a cool set. It's a cool set if you can pull stuff. But if you don't pull anything, it's the most brutal set ever created. Actually, no, I can't say that. Prismatic is the most brutal set ever created, which we are getting. Oh, we're actually on Prismatic now. Oh, man. So the thing with Prismatic Evolutions, they focus so much on the evolutions, right? Everyone forgets about all the other cards that they actually have to offer. They forget about all the other cards they have to offer, right? So here's Prismatic Evolutions. Of course, we got the golds. This is the one you pulled, Vax, right here. We got the Leafeon. We got the Ogerpon. The Flareon. The Cerulege is pretty sick. We got the other Ogerpon, the Vaporeon, Glaceon, Palafin, that's the one that people forget about. Another Ogerpon, Jolteon, Iron Hands, another one that people forget about. Espeon, the Sylveon's pretty sick. Iron Valiant, another one people forget about. Iron Crown, Sandy Shocks, Umbreon, of course, top dog of the set. Roaring Moon, another one people forget about. The Pecharon, another one people forget about. Dude, they forget about all of these other cards. Literally. These other cards, just, they don't exist. Yeah, a lot of them focus on the Terrassalized. That's what I was saying, Eli. Like, I get it, right? I get Prismatic Evolutions is, like, cool because of the evolutions, right? That is the only reason why this set pops off. But outside of that, it's like, it doesn't really have much to offer, in my opinion. There are way better sets. Way better sets than this. There are just way better sets than this. I really do like this Pecharon, though. This Pecharon's really cool. It's better than the other one. I do like this Dragapult. I'm a Dragapult fan, so I like this one. And again, it's by Jerky, the canvas guy. This is probably like my favorite evolution out of all of them. This is like the only one that I like, really. Umbreon, I'm not really that much of a fan of. It's cool, right? But it's, I don't know, I just like the Sylveon better. People were saying, right? Let's rank these cards again from the top. Oh my god. So people were saying the Umbreon card is actually kind of mid, right? From an artist perspective. Simply because the way they drew Umbreon's arms, or their legs, like right here, it just looks like their body is just like, it like forms into their like body, right? It's not, I don't know, it's not the greatest, dude. It definitely is, T. Dude, Sylveon literally clears Umbreon. In my opinion, Sylveon should be the top chase, but there's no way we're beating that. Oh, you have the Terrapagos EX Hyper Rare Vax? Nice, dude. You talking about the golden one, right? Yeah, it's dude, I don't know. Like, okay, look. So there's this one, right? There's this Umbreon, and then there's this Umbreon. Right here. Where's it at? Wait, did I choose the right set? Yeah, Evolving Skies. Where's it at? Did I pass it? Rayquaza. What? Oh, it's down here. Okay. So it's this one and this one. I mean, come on, dude. Yes, this one might be a little overhyped, okay? But the sheer difference between these two cards, it's like, come on, bro. It's so much better. I love the Leafeon pushing the bale, the hay of or the bale of hay. Sorry. Yeah, no, that one's really sick too. This one right here. Yeah, that one, like, dude, I don't know, bro. It's like, VMAX, I loved VMAX, bro. VMAX was so cool, right? I think I like VMAXs better than Megas. Oh, no, Eli. Dude, the Sword and Shield era was a different time. A completely different time compared to what we get now. It's actually crazy how massive of a difference the art styles are compared to like what we get now. Like, like, dude, it's actually insane. The superior card. Where is that one at? Superior. Where you at? Is that an alt art? No, it's not alt art. It's somewhere up here. Wait, what set are we talking about? Like, dude, I'm telling you, it's like it was a completely different time, man. It's crazy. It was just a completely different time. And they genuinely, I feel like they just don't do the arts like they used to. Like, dude, even these, the V cards, a regular V card, I would be happy pulling this. That's how you know they don't make it like they used to. Like, I would be happy pulling that. Like, actually crazy. Oh, Silver Tempest? Man. I'm trying to figure out which one that is. Which one is that card you're talking about? Yeah. I love that Lugia. It's so, like, look at this! Bro, they don't make them like they used to, dude. I don't know, bro. I feel like they just fell off. I think it's because they're trying to push things out. Like, dude, this is probably like the best Mawile card that they've made, and it's a V card. Wait, no, I think this is an alt art. Like, dude, it's I don't. I'm telling you, Eli, they don't make them like they used to. Even these yellow border cards, the trainer gallery cards, they're just absolutely stunning. Look at that. They even have the little water droplets on the card. Like, you got to smear it off or something. It's actually crazy. Oh, right here. Dude, like, look at that. The art is just so good. These ones you're showing are S tier. The others are... dude, I am telling you. You look at anything older, in my opinion, I think they're pushing out sets way too fast. And they're not giving artists enough time to just make good arts, right? Don't get me wrong. Like, let me go to Ascended Heroes, for instance. Ascended Heroes has the most amount of cards that's come out recently, right? I like this Meganium. Meganium's cool. We got this Forest Pikachu here, right? This one's by Buddha. That one's cool. Obviously, very overrated. I love this one. I don't know why people don't like this one. This one's great. I absolutely hate this card. I don't like this card at all. Like, this just almost looks AI generated to me. I don't know why. It just does. I mean, of course, Akira never misses. Yeah, no, I know it's not AI. It almost looks like it. The Mega Scrafty's cool. I do like this card too. This was pretty sick. Yeah, no, it definitely would have been worse. This is the Gengar that I pulled like literally a month into the set's release. Actually insane. But again, it's cool in person, right? It's really cool in person. But again, it's not... These arts are not compared... Like, it's just nowhere near what we used to have, dude. I love the rank officers bars. There's a dude I know that has a whole binder of them walking across it. Dude, yeah, no, that card is also great, too. Like, Scarlet and Violet was definitely it was a good era, right? It definitely was a good era. We got Journey Together next, by the way. But again, like T said, wait till we get to Black and White. It's just gonna pretty much blow you out of the water. I mean, it's just, again, there's really no comparison. I mean, yeah, I do like the older sets, but Black and White definitely, they're just good. Look right now. So right now, Scarlet and Violet basically ranked like a B. Paldea Evolve is B. Well, this is more or less like all that Eli, really. B, Obsidian Flames B, 151S, Paradox Rift S, Paldean Fates C, Temporal Forces A, Twilight Masquerade S, Shrouded Fable A, Stellar Crown C, Surging Sparks S, and Prismatic Evolutions a D rank. My friend is asking to trade me for a Charizard V-Star. He's offering hyper rare Charizard EX from Obsidian Flames and a trash condition Charizard V promo. Charizard V-Star? Oh, like the one where he's fighting Mewtwo? Nah, dude, I would keep the other one. No, I would keep my V-Star. Yeah, we're almost done, Eli. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we only have 4 left. So let me look at Journey Together really quickly. So we got Volcanion, we got Iono's Belly Bolt, Clefairy, Zoroark, Hobzation, Salamence. Again, this is another. Oh yeah, we opened this one up on stream too. So you remember the Whale Lord. I got this Articuno recently. This one was cool. The Ferret was cool. The Rimbombi. And again, that's pretty much it. Noibat. I think this is So-So. Yep, this is So-So. So-So. Love me some So-So. Pretty sick. Noibat in the cave. Lycanroc, Kilowattrel, etc., etc. The only thing really holding this set up, in my opinion, is the Salamence. The Salamence is just, it's a good card, but it's not Top Chase. Top Chase is Clefairy, Lily's Clefairy, which is not a bad card, but I think the Salamence is better, in my opinion. This was my stream, apparently. Yeah. The Whale Lord is really funny. I love... Oh, yeah, we pulled like 4 of these cards. We pulled literally like 4 of these cards, dude. Which is actually insane. So Scarlet and Violet, we have at B. Obsidian Flames, we got at A. 151, we've got at S. Paradox Rift, we got at S. Paldean Fates, C tier. Temporal Forces, or Twilight Masquerade is B. Oh, sorry, no, S. Shrouded Fable was A. Stellar Crown was a good old C tier. Surging Sparks is S. Prismatic Evolutions was D. Oh, Paldea Evolve was B. Not a problem, Vax. Thank you for hanging on out. I appreciate you. Hopefully you have a great rest of your night. We'll talk to you later. Oh, and Temporal Forces was A. So we just had those 3 left. In my opinion, Destined Rivals is going to be sitting at B. And Black and White are pretty much at A tier or S tier. Because of the amount of arts that they provide. I mean, it's just insane. At all the arts that they have, it's crazy. Like, look at this. Reshiram, we got the Whimsicott, Bouffalante, Verizon Wireless, Deerling, Swadloon, we got the Sawsbuck, Tapig. Like, this was a extraordinary set. where they did definitely put some more work into these. So it's just like, yeah, there's a lot of cards, and they put more work into this set. Same with black. It was the same thing with black. Boom. They had a bunch of cards. Genesect. They got the Snivy, Pansage, the Carablast. That one's funny. The Seismitoad. Yeah, the trainers look really nice. Yeah, I mean they did really well. I love this card, this Dynamo card. It's such a good card. Yeah, I mean they just, I don't know. Definitely S tier. They have some great arts in this one. 100%. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much. Honestly, there were really no F tiers because each set is good, but I don't know. I don't think any sets deserve an F tier. I definitely Prismatic overrated. Paldean Fates needs more variety. Stellar Crown was alright. My favorite, really, art-wise, Paldea Evolve, Shroud of Fable, Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade, and Obsidian Flames, if we're gonna go with like I guess the older quote-unquote stuff that they had. But yeah, those are like my favorites. Paldean Fates, Shroud of Fable, Obsidian Flames, Twilight Masquerade, and Surging Sparks. I just love those sets. Paldean Fates, of course, is fun to open because you get the baby Chinese. But yeah, that is pretty much gonna do it. Hopefully you guys did enjoy tonight's stream. Likewise, we're gonna be doing a booster box opening of Perfect Order on Tuesday, and I'll try to get something to give away that day as well. I'll just have to go see what I can get. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much gonna be it for tonight. I'll get the schedule up as soon as we're done streaming here. And what we're gonna do, I gotta think what we're gonna do Sunday. We might play the actual TCG on Sunday, just for a little bit. I think that's what we'll do. And then of course we'll continue our yellow on Thursday. Tuesday we'll do the booster box, and then Sunday we'll do the actual TCG. So yeah, guys, appreciate y'all for hanging on out. Hope you guys did enjoy. Likewise, we'll be back on Tuesday. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.